to watch this content, and they don't go there to
Uh-huh.
fucking get lectured by Hollywood, some fucking multimillionaires that pretend to be other people and live in mansions and shit like that. I'm not. These the people that consume this shit are the working class. They're not trying to get lectured by people that live
Uh-huh.
in mansions. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna get lectured. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I
get
mean?
what you're
I'd rather have so I'd rather have an asshole rich guy say, "Hey, I'm rich, I got money, but I'm not gonna lecture you. You do what the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck about you." I'd rather have that
Uh-huh.
versus we're all struggling here. We're all going through it. And so going on to my next topic, Whoopi Goldberg, the infamous Whoopi Goldberg on The View, worth over $60 million. So a lot of people are going, she's getting some backlash about her take about, groceries and shit like that because it was during the election and people were, talking about, you know, people were talking about how groceries are expensive, how it's expensive to go out, buy groceries. And she said, well, I go to grocery stores too. I'm struggling. I'm going through it. And, she's worth almost $60 million. And she's like, yeah, I'm feeling it too. But we have to vote for what, and this, just spewing bullshit, pretty much. All the bullshit, they like to spew over there on The View.
so they're
Honestly,
trying to
whoever consumes The View, yeah, go ahead, Big Dog. Go ahead.
from what I saw, they were trying to point out the fact that what's been happening lately isn't that bad or isn't that big of a deal because they've been
Yeah,
going through it too, which to them that makes it right for us to fucking struggle. And they're millionaires, which millionaires do
yeah,
struggle because of their fucking lifestyle that they choose to live. But
yeah,
the fact that they want us to still go through some more bullshit and vote for somebody who's going to put us through more bullshit,
yeah,
for no fucking reason. Like fuck you guys,
yeah,
fuck you guys. Like get the fuck out of here.
yeah. Yeah, and that was the backlash too. It was just like, motherfucker, you worth millions of dollars and you're lecturing me to a 9 to 5er to fucking take all the price hikes because because we're all struggling. You're not struggling. You're living in mansions. You guys go directly from your studios where you work back to your mansions. You guys don't go out and talk to the public. You guys don't hang out with regular day people. You know what I mean? You guys don't do that.
Yeah,
You guys have maids. You guys have fucking chefs. You have other people do it for you because you have money. You guys don't know what the fuck it is to be a regular person, a 9 to 5er. You haven't learned that in years. Some of y'all did come from a struggle and now you're rich, but for decades, you guys have not been normal people. You guys are living a lavish lifestyle. You live in a privileged lifestyle, and you're trying to lecture the less fortunate, the lower classes to go through. You want us to struggle more because of your politics, your identity politics. Fuck
yeah.
you.
That's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
why do you want us to struggle more
yeah,
for no fucking reason for
yeah,
for your politics to win?
yeah.
What the
Just for your
what
politics, like,
the people gotta stop. Like people gotta wake up. Like and
yeah,
look like and think. I'm not saying like think logically because I know that's impossible for some people, but
yeah,
actually listen to what the fuck they're saying.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, they just want. So the thing is, these people are bought and paid for. Like the View has been bought and paid for by all these rich media companies and all this stuff. Like they're paid to say what they probably don't even believe the shit themselves. You know what I mean?
Oh
They
fuck no, they
probably
don't
don't.
believe shit.
Yeah, they probably don't believe the shit themselves. However, they're getting paid millions of dollars, and I'm like, okay, shit. If this rich billionaire wants me to say it's okay for little boys to cut their penises off, hey, I'm gonna go and say that too. You guys should be able to do that at any age. Go ahead and do that. Cut your wiener off. You know what I mean? Like they will say the most outlandish shit. They'll say the most outlandish shit because they're bought and paid for. And these people are not people you should be taking advice for. These are not the people you should be looking up to. These people don't care a single. They don't give a fuck about you. They only care about what they want to believe in, and they only want an audience. They want to continue to spew the bullshit they spew because they get paid for it, and because they can get instant validation from their own audience that usually most of the time they tell them to clap and cheer for them. You know what I'm saying? And so it's
Validation.
validation, man. They get validated by their fans because their fans are gonna go with whatever they say. You know what I mean? Or like, oh yeah, we should definitely we should definitely deal with the rate hikes. I mean, eggs are only $30. That's fine. We'll take it. You right, we right, Whoopi. We'll take it, Whoopi. Eggs, eggs are going crazy, especially in LA, dog. I heard eggs were like 20 some bucks for a fucking carton of eggs. That's fucking crazy.
No, legit. Like a carton of eggs here in Washington D.C. area is like $7 or $8.
Man, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like this is the time
I
we're
remember
living
that
in.
shit
So
used to
I'm
be like $2 to $3, man.
$2 or $3 easily. And so, but the thing is, this economy has said fuck the farmers. They said fuck the people that all everybody that's a part of the cultural division of America that makes money. They pretty much just said fuck them. And so I'm glad with the new administration coming in. The first thing he said, I was like, oh, thank God. I knew groceries were gonna go down lower. Grocery prices were gonna go lower. The first thing he said was what's called we need to help our farmers and have good relationship with our farmers and stop taxing our farmers. I was like, yes, so shit can stop being fucking expensive, dog. That's the problem because farmers have no choice but to raise the prices because they get taxed up the ass because they're part of the rich. But the part they don't realize when they say tax the rich is that they're the ones paying everybody. They're the ones paying everybody and paying for everything. So when you fuck with that person, he's like, okay, fuck y'all. I'm raising prices. How about that? You know what I mean? So the fact that he said we're gonna care for our farm, I'm not trying to get political or nothing like that, but
Yeah,
it's
legit,
just a result of it. Yeah, but it's just like
legit.
it's
I
pretty
mean,
much just a result of it.
these
Yeah,
people, these people are saying fuck our own people. Let me go support other countries. I mean, there's literally like articles. There's literally people that are coming out of the woodwork saying this is a defense budget spending. They were paying for fucking drag shows in fucking Panama or some shit like that in Ecuador or something like that. It, like
I remember
legit,
that.
this is the
I
defense
remember
that
some crazy shit. Yeah,
our taxes are being
yeah,
spent in other countries to push an agenda. There is literally
yep.
documented proof. I don't know what specific country, so I'm not going to say what country, but it was literally bought and paid for to have a drag show in another country
Mm,
funded by America.
mm,
And they're
yeah.
funding they're
And oh
funding
yeah,
like
because
these mhm. Go ahead.
I got no. Go ahead, big dog. Go ahead, big dog. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, and so another thing they're doing, they're funding all this money into the school. And what are the fucking results? Like the kids or like our generation and the kids that are in school in this generation are not even compared to the rest of the fucking world, man. Like the rest of the world is smoking us when it comes to like
Yeah.
education. Yet we have the most money going into education. What the fuck is going on?
And so that's why I liked what Trump said he's going to give it back to the states because when you have everything in a federal law, so he's going to give the power back to the states. So now states can get involved directly with their schools versus just the government. Because when you just let the federal government get involved, the quality control of these schools it gets spread out and nobody likes it. It's kind of like having a franchise, right? Kind of like having a
Yeah.
McDonald's franchise. Let's say we buy 10 franchises. Let's say we own one franchise and we were there personally and make sure the quality control was still up to par from when we started. Now let's say we own 10 McDonald's franchises, what's called around the country, and we can't be everywhere at once, so we got to spread out so the quality control goes down. Same concept with schools. Everything gets spread out if it's federal. If it's federal government, all the quality control of the schools go down, which means also the intellectual level of the children go down. Everything goes down when it comes to quality control. Now you give it back to the states. Now states can full on focus and put their money towards the schools and the children because everything that was done on a federal level, this is we're still using tactics like educational tactics from the time that Rockefeller was the one
Mm-hmm.
that instituted schools to run off the same program. I don't know if anybody knows this, but what's his name, Rockefeller, who was known to be a big monopoly. Like, yeah, he monopolized a lot of businesses. Because of him, the government had to put out a bill that legalizes monopolies, like or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, it legalizes monopolies or oligarchies or anything
Yeah.
like that. Like anything that comes in, like that's only by itself that's making it. Like Australia, like anything that's a monopoly, it gets taxed up the ass. You can't form a monopoly here in America no more because of him. And so he was the one that put the institutions through this program, which was easier to make workers. That way he can have more workers coming out of school working for him in his factories, his businesses. Like this is how Rockefeller. This is how Rockefeller worked. He'll go to a certain business. He'll go to a certain business and say, "Hey, I want to buy your business out." If you say no, let's say for example, you say no, Rockefeller will go be like, "Are you sure you don't want to buy? You don't want me to buy your business out right now?" They'll be like, "No, we're not gonna sell our business to you." Bet he'll open the same type of business across the street from you, and he'll lower all the prices down, which means everybody's gonna want to go to his store now or his business now, and he'll put you out of business. He'll have it like that until he puts you out of business. And that's how Rockefeller he ran. He was a cutthroat businessman. You know, everything that's instilled, especially in New York, like Rockefeller Plaza and everything, like he's the one that built all that shit up from the ground. He was a cutthroat businessman, and that's how these schools are ran right now. By a cutthroat businessman that don't give a shit about your kids. Like this whole system, they don't give a fuck about your kids. Pretty much. That's the idea. Is
Mm-hmm.
that they don't give two shits about your kids. And so that's the people running this. That was the people running your children's education. Now you got the state to deal with. So now the state can thoroughly process. You know, all the kids coming in. They can thoroughly process properly all the kids coming in. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that schools are going back to going are doing it individually. They're handling kids individually versus on a federal level. So it's a lot
Yeah.
better on that way. But yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Women's of America, y'all should be happy about this shit. And I know as Women's of America, they usually watch The View. So
yeah,
I mean, like y'all gotta fucking realize these motherfuckers are not on your side. They not on your child side.
no,
They
they
don't give a
give
fuck. They're
horrible
bought and paid
advice.
for. Yeah, horrible advice, dog. Horrible.
Yeah,
These motherfuckers are pure entertainers. They have turned from. I don't know. I don't even know the point of their show anymore. I really don't know. I really don't know.
no, they're just old women rambling on about bullshit that they don't even believe in. It's like it's pretty much them rambling on about bullshit that they don't even believe in. They're saying things that's bought and paid for. You know what I mean? That's it. Hey, don't forget to get Tampax, y'all. Uh, he's like, remember, Kamala's gonna be on your side. Don't forget to get Tampax, y'all. They're bought and paid for.
Hmm.
They don't even believe this shit. But going on, we have speaking of Whoopi though. So Whoopi announced, from my understanding, that she's gonna be part of that 4B movement. So this is what I meant. We're gonna get nasty with it. So just imagine Whoopi Goldberg naked in bed.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What is the 4B movement? Explain that.
So overall, so let me actually look it up because I want to say my from what I understand. Let's see, 4B movement. So 4B or Four No's is a radical feminist movement that emerged in South Korea during the mid to late 2010s on Twitter and on the website WOMAD. The name refers to its defining four tenets, which all start with Korean language term "bai," roughly meaning no. So it's pretty much just telling. This was around the Me Too movement, but around in South Korea, that's pretty much where it started. And now it's like women weaponizing feminism, I guess, when it comes to giving up the coochie. We're not gonna give up our coochie no more. Not to men or anything like that until men change the situation we're in now, et cetera, et cetera. Like pretty much, yeah. It's like pretty much just saying they're not gonna give up the cootie cat, the kitty cat, to to men anymore until they change the
these are old
situation
women
where.
that don't have any feminine hormones anymore.
Yeah, they're a lot of women like this whole 4B movement. Like the women are just cutting their hairs off. So it's happened since Trump. So the 4B movement that's going on is with Trump when he got elected. What's called everybody lost their mind. You know all those women that lost their mind and shit like that. I mean, they lost their fucking mind. And so there's these women that are cutting their hair because Trump won. And they're not gonna be trying to get with men or anything. These are like women that are like radicalizing their feminist beliefs, and so when you think of radicalizing or getting or weaponizing, that means they're bringing it to the physical world. It's no longer just an idea or a talk. It's now physically out there now, and so now they're saying, "Oh, we're not gonna give up the coochie no more. We're not gonna have sex with you, man. We don't need you no more. This and that, yada yada yada." And so I don't know who's been having sex with Whoopi Goldberg. If she's paying you a good amount of money, I want to know exactly how much she's paying you because ain't no there's not enough money in the world for me to smash Whoopi Goldberg.
Does she have
Like
children?
I have no idea, dog. I don't keep up with these people. I don't check in on these people. I mean, these people are just like they're rambling nonsense like 24/7. Like every fucking day they're rambling some crazy nonsense. Let me see. And I ain't gonna lie, there was a point in time where they tried to sexualize Whoopi Goldberg and it backfired. Like Whoopi Goldberg used to have a bad body. But they try to sexualize her. They try to put her in sexualized positions in movies and shit like that. It did not work out. Like they couldn't. Hollywood tried to sexualize her. And nobody wanted to pay money to go see her movies. Only movie they really went to go see was nobody wanted to pay money to go see Whoopi Goldberg get sexual. Nobody.
If we're being
And
honest,
so
Whoopi Goldberg is probably one of the ugliest motherfuckers we've ever seen on planet Earth. But
man, I was seeing this fucking comedian dog. Oh my gosh, dude! This girl who plays a fake Kamala Harris on TikTok, she's like built a whole career on TikTok playing a fake Kamala Harris, and
oh
she
really?
sounds she sounds just like her, dog, just like her. And then she was like, "Hey,
Oh, I know
Whoopi."
you're talking about. Yeah,
Oh my god, this shit was funny as fuck. And she was talking on the phone with her. Supposedly, that's the joke. Hey, y'all, y'all need something because she owes $20 million to she owes $20 million because she overspent money.
yeah.
So by the way, Kamala Harris is in $20 million debt right now because she couldn't manage money. Go figure. But yeah, she mismanaged $1 billion, which is fucking crazy. Mismanaged $1 billion. Now she owns because that's how much money she had for her campaigns. She had
And
a
y'all
billion
want her?
dollars. Yeah, she mismanaged $1 billion. This is not even
And y'all
talking
want her
about
to
the
fucking run the
yeah
goddamn country? My God, how you
yeah.
mismanage
This is the same
$1 billion?
person. I I get it. And she was paying all these celebrities billions, millions of dollars. She paid Beyonce to give a 3-minute speech. $10 million.
I
$10
think
million
Beyonce need
dollars
to
to
be
give a
canceled.
3-minute speech.
He was just like,
Yeah, no, Beyonce, she was just there for a check. And then she paid Meg the Stallion $5 million to shake her cheeks on stage.
Yeah, she needed that shit
And then fucking,
after the album flop.
but going on to the fucking thing. So, but she was on the phone with Whoopi Goldberg. She's like, "Hey, Whoopi." He's like, "Y'all bitches hiring?" It was the funniest shit ever. And then they hung up on her, and she was like, "Predator looking bitch." You know, like the alien predator. It was the funniest shit. If I find that shit, I swear, bro, this shit was so fucking funny. She was like, "Predator looking bitch."
Oh,
It was the
shit.
funniest fucking thing. I was fucking dying, bro. Like, I was like, nigga.
That's literally
Oh
what
my
I think of
gosh.
when I look at Whoopi Goldberg, Predator.
Man, for real though, with those big ass dreads, like they pop out. Like all her dreads, they pop the fuck out. Like that shit was funny. What's called? Oh, let's see. I think I got it. And despite. But yeah, no, fuck it. It's just on the real though. I mean, dog. Like this shit was funny as fuck, dog. Hey, bro. Okay, I got it.
Hello. Hey, girl. Yeah, listen. So here's the thing. I didn't get elected. You didn't help me get elected, and you said you would. So I think that, you should unburden that and give me my money back. Don't hang up on me. Now, I will dog walk you, bitch. Hello? Hey, girl. Now, this is Big Sister General.
Man, this motherfucker's funny.
No, everything is fine. Listen, let me ask you a question. What do you think if you, give me my money back? Hi, Willie. You need a lawyer?
And these are all the celebrities she was with.
I ruined my knees for that man. Nancy, stop calling me. No, stop calling me. Didn't you retire? You got your own problems, bitch. You need to just... Okay, look, I'm sorry. I take it back. Look, listen, can you teach me about the stock market? I don't know what any of that means. Look, how about I just give you my password and you bet on some stocks for me? I'm in a little bit of a financial pickle. I guess I shouldn't have said that they were at the wrong rally. It's all Big Mike's fault. Hey, Whoopi. Are you bitches hiring? Hello? Predator looking ass bitch.
Hey, what's good? Her name is man. What's her name?
Predator looking ass bitch.
That was so fucking fun. I was watching this half asleep. I was dying laughing for hours, dog. Oh my goodness. But yeah, now that
I need to
I find it.
That shit's fucking funny,
Man,
dog.
Bro, I'm trying to look for her name right now. Shit. But fucking nah, she's honestly all you have to do is put Kamala after the election comedy and she'll pop up. But fucking yeah, that girl's a real deal. She funny as fuck. But yeah, bro, like what like Whoopi, like who's taking Whoopi to bed, man? Like for real. Who's giving her the view of the bedroom? Like on the real, like who's really doing this shit? Like how much is she paying you? And how much she doing it? Like on the real, like whoever's having sex with Whoopi Goldberg right now, you a nasty dog. You a big nasty dog. You taking one for the team. You a nasty dog, bro.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. Maybe 30 years ago, but not right now. Like
Reggie, I'll give you $2 million.
Look, I'm telling you right now, you can't pay me shit. You can't pay me
Okay, we'll
shit.
do 5. Reggie, we do it for 5.
Yeah,
Come on, Reggie.
I rather
Come
fucking
on.
I rather jump out of a fucking plane and forget my parachute.
Let me show you why they call it the color purple. For y'all don't know, she was in a movie. She was in a movie in the 80s called The Color Purple. For y'all don't know, it's probably like the biggest black movie classic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, but fucking whoever's having sex with Whoopi Goldberg, dog, you fucking dog. You a dog. We need to find out your name, man. Once your name comes out, we gonna find out.
How many tranquilizers you got to put in your nuts just for that shit to get up, man? For that.
Shit. Ugh. Man, you gotta put a bag over that head. You gotta put a trash bag over that motherfucker. That way it curls into the dreads. You fucking curl it in. That way the dreads are underneath. You gotta put a bonnet on her first, and then you put a trash bag on her. And
I feel like her back scaly as shit. It got fucking bumps on it and shit.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh my gosh. Man, that must be what Stedman sees every day, man. He has to fuck Oprah. That's probably the same body type and everything. Messing around with Oprah.
I mean, Oprah got a little bit of. She got a little bit of. Like I could see myself for $5 million. You know, a one-time thing with Oprah, but nah, I don't. Whoopi Goldberg, there's nothing like.
Definitely not. It felt like it would feel a lot more better if it was with Oprah versus Whoopi. Whoopi, I think she'll be complaining the whole time. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. God damn. I gotta tell the ass to shut up. Like, shut your ass up. I started tightening the bag a little bit more. Just tighten it up a little bit more. Shut your ass up, bitch.
I can't breathe.
Shut up. Poke a hole in there. Hey, yo. Man, we unhinged. We are unhinged here in the Too Easy Podcast. We are unhinged. Oh my goodness, brother.
You gotta sanitize yourself after some shit like that.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some Dawn soap real quick. Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
I would literally fast for a year from sex after that.
Yeah, man. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror after that. I'd be looking at myself like
you start avoiding mirrors and shit. Fucking.
Every time you look in the mirror, you see Whoopi Goldberg grabbing you from the back, rubbing your shoulders, and you start crying. You're like, no! You get PTSD from that night. You have to go. Then you go to a PTSD meeting. All these soldiers and shit that got PTSD. It was tragic. We got surrounded by everybody. And then fucking the last dude at the end, he's like, "What are you here for?" I had sex with Whoopi Goldberg. They're like, oh shit. They're like, oh shit. They're like, oh shit. He needs. My bad, brother. I'll buy you all the drinks tonight. God damn. And he's like, it was awful. Don't tell us. Don't fucking tell us. You talking about blown up limbs and shit like that. And going over to Whoopi Goldberg naked, like, no. Fucking dudes start drinking. Turns into an AA meeting. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my god, that's just nasty. Anyways. Oh my god. Ladies, whoever's doing that, please continue. Because I do not want to be around you crazy bitches at all. Once you say you're part of that 4B movement, I know if you're fucking crazy or not. You gotta be mentally. Yeah, please tell me. Tell me all about it. I'll be like, damn, that's right. That's what you're doing, girl. I started agreeing with you. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then she's gonna be like, you're so tentative to my needs, Ruben. But why? You want to go out? Oh no, I ain't going out with your crazy ass. You crazy bitch. But nah, you could
No,
do
no,
your
she'd be
thing,
like,
girl. That's right.
so tender to my. She'd be like, you so tender to my knees.
Like,
You wanna get out of here? You wanna get away from here?
nah, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. The only hairy legs I want to see are my own. But no, thank you. I'm good with hairy legs and blue hair. I'm good. Like, yeah, all these blue hair. Please show me that you're fucking crazy. This is why I like the internet. Because sometimes I don't like it because it can be so toxic, but it can also be the most beautiful place because people reveal who they are on the internet like fucking idiots. You guys go on the internet and talk about your problems. You guys are fucking idiots. And I'm like, nobody gives a fuck. You take your problems to the internet, nobody cares. But I like seeing it because I know who the fuck to stay away from. I like seeing it, man. I know exactly who not to approach and who to approach. But anyways, I'm sure we can get on with this. Again, whoever's this dude that's fucking Whoopi Goldberg, you're a fucking dog. I want to know how much
Man,
she's paying you because it's probably not enough. And you're probably happy as fuck right now. You're like, oh shit, she's on the 4B movement? Thank God. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Right when they tell me, like, hey man, that's your girl? She on the 4B movement, dog. He's like, no shit. Oh shit, yes. Oh my goodness.
thank
Oh my.
goodness, man.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. And then she comes back. She's like, oh no. But actually, you know what? Nah, it probably wouldn't be good because, them bitches be lying anyways. Those bitches be lying like a motherfucker. She comes back home. She's like, where you at, baby? He's like, oh, I'm back. I'm back at home with my family. You got a family? He's like, yeah. I was only here because you was paying me, bitch. Paying me to have sex with you. You're on that 4B movement now. Then she's gonna be like, I was just lying to those bitches. I ain't gonna stop having sex. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is exactly what's probably happening too.
And she's like, I ain't gonna give up having sex.
I
You
was
better
I
come
was
up here.
disagreeing. I was just saying it because they were saying it.
Yeah, I'm in the bathtub right now getting ready. You better be on your way in 10 minutes. Oh. Ah. He starts throwing up. But she's like, don't. I'm about to go hell for this one.
Oh my goodness,
She's like, he's like, don't make me color dye your pussy hair anymore. It's only gonna get grayer from here on out. Please don't make me dye it. Don't make me dye it. Use Just for Men, bitch. Oh my goodness! All right, I ain't gonna lie. I should have left that one alone. But anyways, let's move on. Moving on from Whoopi, moving on from Whoopi Goldberg having sex over to NFL, which is a nice transition. But yeah, moving on.